Hey everyone, stop everything you're doing right now because if you or someone you love gets Social Security, SSDI, or SSI, the December 2025 payments are about to hit your bank account, and some of you are looking at up to $5,180 landing this month. But only a tiny handful will actually see that amount, and I'm about to show you exactly who qualifies, when your money arrives based on your birthday, and the huge disability rule change the new administration is pushing that could strip benefits from over 1.5 million older Americans in the next 10 years. So hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications because I drop these urgent updates the moment they break, and I don't want you to miss a single dollar you're entitled to. Plus, drop a quick comment with the day of the month you were born so we can all see whose check lands first this December. Let's jump in because this is time sensitive. Here's the official December 2025 payment schedule straight from the Social Security Administration so you know the exact day your money shows up. If you collect regular retirement benefits or SSDI and your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th, your payment is coming Wednesday, December 10th. Birthdays 11th through 20th get paid the following Wednesday, December 17th, and if you were born the 21st through the 31st, your check drops December 24th. Yes, Christmas Eve. So plan accordingly because banks will be slammed. If you're on SSI, your normal payment date is the 1st, and since December 1st, 2025 is a Monday, you're getting paid right on time with no early or delayed drama. However, a bunch of you get paid on the 3rd no matter what. That includes anyone who started Social Security before May 1997, people getting both Social Security and SSI at the same time, beneficiaries living overseas, and certain folks whose state pays their Medicare premiums. So, December 3rd is a massive payday for that group. Write these dates down or screenshot this because when you're on a fixed income, even one day early or late can mess up rent, groceries, or prescriptions. Now let's talk about that giant $5,180 number that's all over the internet. The truth is, almost nobody gets that much. To hit the absolute maximum in 2025, you had to earn the Social Security wage cap, which is well into 6 figures every single year for at least 35 years with 0 gaps in employment, and then wait until your 70th birthday to file. Do all of that perfectly, and yes, you can pull $5,180 a month, but claim at full retirement age of 67 instead, and even with max contributions, your benefit falls to about $4,180. Take it at 62, which most people do, and the max drops all the way to $2,710. That's why the average check most Americans actually receive right now is only around $1,925 a month. Still life-changing money, but nowhere near those huge headlines you see. Quick reminder who this program actually covers because it's way more than just retirees. Over 51 million people get retirement benefits, another 9 million disabled workers plus their families collect SSDI, 6 million widows, widowers, and surviving children get survivor benefits, and millions more are on SSI because they have almost no income or assets. That's why the real name of the program is Old Age, Survivors, and Disability Insurance. Every paycheck you ever earned had money taken out to protect you and your family if the worst happened. So these benefits are earned insurance, not welfare. One fast update that starts affecting people born in 1960 and later, full retirement age is now locked in at 67 permanently beginning January 2026. Claim before that and your check is reduced for life. Wait past it and you get an 8% boost every year until 70. Those delayed credits are the single biggest thing you can do to increase your monthly amount if you're still working and can afford to wait. If your payment ever doesn't show up on the day it's supposed to, don't panic for at least 3 business days because banks sometimes lag. But after that, call Social Security immediately. Best times are early morning or late in the week when the phone lines are shortest. Delays can happen because of overpayment recovery, direct deposit changes still processing, or unfortunately sometimes benefits get suspended and you won't know until you ask. Stay on top of it because this is your money. Now here's the part that should make every single American angry. The incoming administration is actively looking at removing or drastically reducing how much your age matters when Social Security decides if you're disabled enough to get benefits. Right now, if you're over 50, 55, or 60, the system recognizes it's extremely hard to retrain for a totally new career when you have serious health problems. That's why older workers have a slightly easier time qualifying for the disability insurance they paid into for decades.
But reports say the new rule could wipe age out as a factor completely. Early estimates show this single change could deny benefits to 20 to 30% of older applicants. That's more than 1.5 million people over the next decade, and roughly $82 billion in earned benefits never paid out. Average SSDI check right now is only about $1,537 a month, barely poverty level in most states. And taking that away because someone is 58 instead of 48 is cruel. This isn't about stopping fraud. This is about saving the government money on the backs of people who already played by the rules and paid their taxes. I'll keep you posted the second anything is officially proposed or passed, because this affects all of us eventually. Nobody plans to become disabled, but it happens every single day. While we're talking 2026 changes, the amount you're allowed to earn while collecting early benefits before they start reducing your check is jumping to roughly $23,400 next year. That's good news if you're still working. Medicare Part B premium is also rising to $185 a month for most people, which will come straight out of your Social Security check. And we're still waiting on the official 2026 cost of living increase, which will be announced soon. Fingers crossed it's decent, because inflation has been brutal the last few years.
If Social Security is 90% or more of your income, please listen closely. You probably qualify for extra help that can make a huge difference. SNAP Food Assistance now has much friendlier rules for seniors and disabled people. Many states have utility assistance that can knock hundreds off heating and cooling bills each year. Medicare savings programs can pay your Part B premium completely if your income is low enough. Extra help can cover almost all prescription drug costs, and most states have property tax relief or rent rebate programs specifically for people on fixed incomes. There is zero shame in using every single program you paid taxes to create. That's what they're there for. Look, I know the system feels confusing and sometimes downright hostile. Phone hold times are ridiculous, websites crash, rules change. But please hear me when I say you earned every penny you're getting, whether it's $800 or $4,000 a month. You paid in with every paycheck, and nobody has the right to make you feel guilty for claiming it. Stay informed, check your My Social Security account regularly, mark your payment dates, and reach out for the extra help that exists, because millions of people are in the exact same boat. And we all do better when we look out for each other. So smash that like button if this cleared things up for you, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update that could put more money in your pocket. Comment below with your birth date range so we know when your December check lands. And share this video with anyone you know on Social Security, because knowledge is power, and together we make sure nobody gets left behind. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and go check your calendar right now so you're ready when that deposit hits.